Welcome to the Cheron Moore Show. I'm your host, Cheron Moore. I'm glad you could be here.
Live from Hollywood, California, it's the Cheron Moore Show, featuring celebrities, athletes, leading business executives, authors, and so much more. The show where we expect the unexpected. Get ready to laugh, dance, sing, and shout with your host, Cheron Moore.
I'm here in the kitchen with my dear friend Joe, and he's going to show me how to make some pizza. Okay, you ready?
So now what we do, we weight the dough.
Okay.
This is for an 18-inch pie. I will call that 1-inch pie.
It's so small.
Uh,
It's so small.
all right. Now, now you have to finish. You have to go.
So where's that part where we do that thing and we do the thing?
No. That is on the other side.
Later. Okay, we're going to head to the other side. Come on, let's go.
To the other side now. You want to try it?
Of course, I would love to. Hey, I'm coming back in the shot now. Did you just hear that? He says, you want to try it. Okay, here it is, y'all, okay? I've seen all of the greats do this, from Carson to Jack Park. All of the greats have done this. My turn.
All right. Just you got it.
Okay.
Put it on the table. Make sure it's nice and.
Did I put it on this side or put it on this side?
That's this side.
This side.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay.
Just make sure while you're opening, keep it round. Don't stretch it. Just open. It's in surgery right now.
You're gonna die. Hope you got insurance.
If you want to make better, you know you have to take off your watch.
Okay, yeah. No jewelry in the kitchen. Number one. Inexpensive watch anyway.
I'll let
No
you.
worries.
Roll flour in the. I call that palette. I like this so it doesn't get stuck.
Can I try that?
Sure.
Alright. And then you just take a little bit like this, right?
Just go like that.
I feel like I'm throwing dice.
Perfect. Now, you get it, and you just slowly, you open it. See? Just make sure you just, it's a symphony. Alright. Okay.
I started off
Take
on
like that, no, like that. And start to stretch it.
I've been waiting for this for a lifetime, y'all. Where are all those guys I grew up with? They're stretching.
It stretches, of
Yeah,
course.
it's really stretching. And you know what's good? I'm not putting holes in it either.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna come. They're gonna come.
Yeah, I thought I saw. Hey Joe, I thought I see my fingers by now. Great. So I mean, does it look like it's coming up?
Let me give you a hand on that. See? You
Ah.
softer when it's thin. You stretch when it's.
Ah.
That's.
A full scoop
Yes.
in the middle.
Yeah, we'll
pour it.
Go ahead. Just pour it.
Okay.
Perfect. Now, just make sure you don't drip with this. Just
Okay.
going around. Yeah, going around. Circle like a giotto. This is hard now.
Now, am I supposed to be putting more?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, go out. Beautiful.
That,
Check this
that.
out, guys. That's the pros.
Uh-huh.
You might have a chance to get a job.
I just raised the price, okay? What are you doing? Just because it's my specialty. Okay, here we go. Okay.
This is the part that you have to go really spread it out.
Okay.
Right there.
2 hands or 1 hand?
2 hands.
Okay, now I'm getting the cheese, y'all.
Okay, just sprinkle it.
Let me push this back to the cheese. You guys do this so fast, too. I've seen you do this, and you do it so fast.
Grab a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
Get my tie up the way here. Now these
Shredder. It's a cheese, regular cheese shredder.
But what I'm thinking is that it's very expensive, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is the best brand. You don't want to, at one point, you don't want the recipe, you don't want me to tell you the brand, right? But this is one of the best, is the best cheese you can use.
Wow.
Now this is the tough part because I'm pretty sure that if I let you put it inside, you're gonna it's gonna get stuck. So I give you a hand.
Okay.
So this is his pie anyway.
That's the pie.
That's the pie. And it's gonna go right here.
Yes. There's my pie. I fixed that one.
So when they come out, you're gonna see the difference of the babies.
Yes. Got you.
Okay, now you wanna see? You wanna see the color? The perfection of the pizza.
Yes.
That's Joe's Pizza.
Wow.
Nice 20, I would have said 21-inch pie, big pie.
Look at that. Looks delicious. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you, Joe Jr. Here live at Joe's Pizza with my friend Joe Sr., Joe Jr. on the Cheron Moore Show. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back to the Cheron Moore Show. I just had the great pleasure of hearing some great music here at the 3rd Street Promenade with my dear, now, tell me your name again.
Mike Esperto.
Mike Esperto, my dear friend Mike Esperto. So, what style of music can we say that you do?
I started off doing kind of folk music, but it's leaning more towards like country hip hop.
Ooh.
No, I don't know. It's
country hip hop.
I love country music. I love hip hop. It's kind of a.
You're gonna make a lot of rednecks mad at you, boy. I'm trying to figure square dancing to that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Has anybody seen my heart? I think that girl with the pretty eyes stole it right from the start. I knew I was in trouble, but she walked in. The way she moved, the way she talked, there was nothing I could do but lay down my guard. And she went off in the dark, and now she's gone. She's gone, she's gone. That girl is gone, she's gone, she's gone.
Gentlemen, say again hello to my dear friend. You're going to see this guy again and again and again. Mike Esperto here on the Cheron Moore Show. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Appreciate you doing the show.
For sure. Thank you.
I'll see you again.
For sure.
Again, welcome back to the Cheron Moore Show. As you can see, I'm standing here with my friend Mauricio, right? Yeah. Hello, Mauricio. Ah! You see what that is, right? That's a snake.
Holding her head, so she put her head out.
So, okay, should we try to wrap this around me? Whoa, Ma! Hey, Ma! Alright, everybody I owe money to, I'm gonna pay y'all, I promise y'all. Look at that, look at that. Look at that, y'all. I done lost my freaking mind. Okay, take this, please. I know. Hey. Mauricio, I gotta talk to you. Mauricio.
I'm not starting to talk to you.
Mauricio, you huh?
I'm talking
Mauricio
to
is
snakes
crawling
on
up me.
You can talk to snakes on you. Okay.
Oh, Lord. You know what you should do with this? You should give this to your landlord when it's time to pay rent. Wrap this around his arm. Oh, it's on my skin. I can feel it going on my skin. Oh, man. Does it pick up deodorant and perfume?
A lot of people say that, but they all hold her and she's never done anything before, so.
Hey, Jesus. I know what y'all thinking, Cheron. Put that snake around your neck. I know. Y'all want me to do that. Maybe the next time I'll surprise you. I put that one on my arm, and that was, I want my pacemaker to go here. But I want to say thank you so much, and hopefully we get a chance to talk. Mauricio, here on the Cheron Moore Show. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Well, again, welcome back to the Cheron Moore Show. We're live here at Audrey's in Hollywood, California. Today, what a guest. As you can see, this gentleman has played in just about every top TV show that's out, as well as box office movie. I've been trying to talk to him for a while now, maybe about a good year. Please help me welcome and say hello to my dear friend, Jeris Lee Point. Hello. Welcome. You know, as I said, I've been waiting to speak with you for the longest. Your body of work is just absolutely awesome. One of the things I saw you work in that I enjoyed was the color purple. Tell me about that. Color purple, that's in the history books already.
Yeah, that was the first thing I did when I got out here, 1985. Starred Goldberg, Boomer, Danny Glover, and Willie Pugh, who ended up being a good friend of mine. So, among others, Margaret Davis. I don't want to forget Margaret Davis because I still run into her.
Yeah, I see her sometimes myself. Now, tell us the role you played in the color purple.
Yeah. Well, basically, they had about 6 of us that played like juke joint patrons that they had lines in the front, and we were in the juke joint. Sugar Avery was played by Margaret Avery, singing a song. Was supposed to be a guy that always loved her. She finally came out of town, so we did cat call. Her character's supposed to be the kind of woman she might pull. Everybody wants to get pulled by Sugar Avery.
Yeah. Well, according to this list of things you've done, you've done quite a bit. Let's go way back. Where are you from? James?
I'm originally, I was born in Mississippi, a town called Macon. I grew up there partially until I got old enough to get a job. And, my family as a baby, they migrated to Chicago. So I was sent down south every summer to work on my grandfather's farm. I had 2 grandfathers, my mother's father, my dad's father, and both of them had farm, raised cows. Milk cows and go to the
You was on the farm?
Yes, I got it.
Imagine you doing the farm.
Yeah, I had the milk cows, and my mother's father actually had to pick cotton and kill boll weevil with our hands because they didn't have a machine. So I did all of that. Pick peas.
Now, how does that translate to acting?
Well, when I was a kid, it was in the 50s. So we finally got a TV. And I think I saw Chuck Berry on stage and hopping around. So when I found out from my cousin, I would jump up on my great aunt's picnic table and jump around like I was Chuck Berry, So I kept telling them I was going to be an actor. you know. And so when we moved to Chicago, what fascinated me and got me really into acting was I was a kid and I was watching TV, and there was a cowboy named Don Red Berry that my dad liked. So on one channel we were watching him, he got killed. He was playing a villain, shot him when he was killed. So my dad changed the channel to watch another cowboy, and here was Don Red Berry again. He was alive, so I was like, you know, Dad, how can he be, you know, alive when we just got killed? So my dad said, oh, no, you know, he's an actor, you know, and you know, he doesn't die, you know, he goes on and play another role. So in my child's mind, I thought that, you know, if I get in this category of being an actor, I would never die. You know, I figured, police died, firemen died, but if I get into this role of being an actor, you know, this category, then I would never die. Oh yeah, wait. Remember, you could use the devil in the blue dress.
You remember that?
Yeah, you was in the band.
Yeah.
The devil in the blue dress.
You remember that?
Yeah, man, because we had to, you know, we had to come into that was a scene I had to do with Denzel.
Yeah.
You guys were playing in like the juke joint.
Juke joint.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm sure I'm not making the same royalties you are. I enjoyed that. I got a chance to talk to Denzel. And that was one of my first time seeing you.
Right.
I didn't know the movie with you in terms of history. What is it?
Right.
You shocked me with that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Right.
You also watch stuff. You also observe it.
Yeah. Well, when I work, I try to observe the people that I'm working with. Because, you know, they're all fit. You know, they have this thing that they call extras, which I'm glad they changed the name of atmosphere. You know, because they're very important. And I try to establish a camaraderie so that the scene will work. You know, I don't try to say, okay, I'm the principal and you're over here and you're supposed to walk behind me. You may walk behind me and I may wave. And I want you to feel comfortable enough to respond. You know.
Thank you so much for being on my show.
You're welcome.
Coming down and being on the Cheron Moore show.
All right, then.
I greatly appreciate it.
I am glad to see you.
How about it? I'm Jeris Lee Point here on the Cheron Moore show. We'll be right back. Cheron Moore show back here live here on Sunset Boulevard at the Church of the Blessed Sacrament. It's a Catholic church. Now, let me just tell you a little bit about them because they're absolutely awesome. You're talking about a church that's important and helpful and that shapes the community. This church, on any given day, and you're going to see, you'll see them giving out blankets to the homeless, food, shelter, money. I've seen them give out bus tokens. There's a gentleman here that's been doing such, serving the community for over 16 years. I think it's closer to 20. He said 16 years. We're going to get to meet him a little later on. His name is Cheron Adams. But right now, I just want to say this is the Blessed Church of Sacrament here in Hollywood. Sean, tell me, how has the Church of the Blessed Sacrament benefited you over the years?
I first started coming here to get food, and then Cheron asked me to volunteer. So I volunteer whenever I can. Today I have a sprained ankle, so that's why I'm not helping Robert and those guys.
Wow. Now, how many years have you been doing that?
I've been volunteering probably for off and on about 2 years.
Yeah. And you've seen a lot, huh?
I've seen a lot, and it's helped me a lot because I need food, and I feel good about helping the church. You know.
Yeah. And so this has been a benefit to you, huh?
Oh, absolutely right. Yeah.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah. Cheron's a good dude.
Thank you. So as you can see, the line behind me is senior citizens. It's middle-aged people. It's younger people. It's people in need. It's people that might have and just don't have enough. There's people who have and want to share. There might even be people who just want to add something to their meal. We're not going to say that they all are homeless. We're not going to say that they all are down and out. Why not? I got a chance to talk to a few, as you can see. But they're here because Blessed Sacrament blesses, as it says in their name. And they help and they give. And that's what we appreciate the most. Look behind me. All the great faces here on the Cheron Moore show. Talking to Mr. Robert Adams, one of the volunteers. Says he's been out here for about a year now, is that right?
Yes, that's true.
Been having a good time?
Yes.
Anybody getting on your nerves?
No.
I get stories of it gets pretty hectic out here sometime, huh?
Yes, it does.
How so? You can look in the camera, it's okay.
Oh.
Is this your first interview?
Yes, it is.
Didn't I see you on the news one night?
No, you haven't.
You had found that bag of money or something?
No.
That fell off that armor truck?
No, you didn't. If it was me, I probably wouldn't be here.
Me neither. I'll be with you. Shit, we be trying to figure that out.
Yeah, but I've been out here about a year, and I enjoy giving back to the community. I enjoy the people. I enjoy helping the homeless and helping anybody that's in need. And I feel pretty proud of giving food to people in need.
Here's the moment that I guess we've all been waiting for. The man behind this, the heart behind this, the brain behind this. Here's my dear friend, Cheron Adams. Hello, Cheron.
Hey, how are you today?
I'm well, thank you.
I was homeless years ago, and when I moved back to New Jersey, decided to come back to Los Angeles. Decided to come here, try to make lessons out of where I used to sleep around. The homeless friendliest church now.
When you're serving and you see the needy, does it touch your heart, Cheron?
Yes, it does, of course, because there am I. I was in need at that time. People were helping me. So it only stands to reason we then turn the tables and try to help them. We're all better off. The quality of life is better for ourselves and for others.
Cheron, before I let you go, first let me say thank you. I've been wanting to look at that smile. I've been wanting to talk to you for a long time.
Yeah, you have, yeah.
Now,
it's unfortunate because we talk to the cheapest thing since like bread. Like we have to spend most of our time doing it. We're going to make it cheap.
This is true. Cheron, tell my listening and viewing audience out there something that you would want them to know from the Church of the Blessed Sacrament and the food pantry.
Well, I'll tell you what my folks told me. That you're only as good as what you do for others. And he or she with the intelligence has some responsibilities to get out here.
There you have it. Now you see where it all comes from. My dear friend Cheron Adams here on the Cheron Moore Show. We'll be back. Again, welcome back to the Cheron Moore Show. I'm here on Vine Street at the corner of Sunset. Pay my respects, given the acknowledgement and the thanks to Mr. Dick Clark, who recently passed away yesterday at age 82 of a massive heart attack. A life that made a difference. A man who didn't see color. A pioneer in business long before words like entrepreneur were used. For me, the last of the big four. Mike Douglas, Johnny Carson, Merv Griffin, now Dick Clark, all gone. As you may have heard, Dick Clark died yesterday at the age of 82. For me, as a talk show host, he was a mentor. I first met Dick Clark in 1980 while working with the group Kool and the Gang. I was doing a wardrobe program actually. And I remember being in the kitchen next to the dressing room when he came in. And he had such a puzzled look. Who was this guy in this kitchen and eating? Who was this guy? We talked for a few minutes. He wished me well. That was my one sole meeting of meeting him. Love him. I thank him. We'll be right back. Thank you. We're here live in Hollywood Boulevard, at the Guinness Book of Records Museum. Talking with my dear friend, tell me your name again.
.50, half man, half robot.
Half man, half robot, .50. Where's the, can you figure out the other half of his body? Now, I know you're only seeing a headshot of me because he's up in the air. Where's the other half of your body?
I'm a robot, so I actually don't need one.
I've been waiting to talk to him for a long time. Actually, I knew the guy who kind of started this. He was Herman Boston 100 years ago here on Hollywood Boulevard. How'd you get this job and you have a good time doing it?
Well, yeah, it's great times. You have to start off as Indiana Jones, and then you kind of work your way into the box.
Get to meet a lot of tourists?
I get to meet a lot of wonderful people.
You ever want to pop one of them upside their head or just bugging you?
No, I just appreciate the fact that they'll come visit me. You get lonely here by yourself.
Pick up a lot of girls doing this?
I meet a lot of wonderful women.
Get a lot of phone numbers?
There's numbers. I like numbers. As a robot.
He can't talk. He's got it quite about it. Tell me something. Do you have other characters that you do also?
No, well, this is my primary character. I also I do a a blender at some stores sometimes for demonstration.
That's something. Here at the Cheron Moore Show. Say goodbye to all the fans.
Goodbye, everybody. Have fun in Hollywood.
Bye-bye. Come on, wait with me.
Woo-hoo.
See you next time on the Cheron Moore Show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cut. I'm sorry. Roll. Welcome to the Cheron Moore Show. I'm your host, Cheron Moore. Oh, we got a great show lined up for you this afternoon. Cancel and cut. Yeah!